the breakthroughs that come with the breakdowns. I think we forget sometimes that hard times, if you utilize them and if you have perspective going through them, they can turn you into the most amazing, stronger, kinder version of yourself. In order to know what love is, you have to be willing to get your heart broken. In order to feel freedom and know what life is like feeling free, you have to face the uncomfortable feelings of booking a one-way flight, maybe feeling alone. And in order to find yourself, you need to be able to sit with who you are and sit with yourself and not feel discomfort with sitting alone. And I wrote in my journal last night that even when it's cloudy, there is still sun above. And I think that's sometimes what we forget. Even when things are looking so grey, things aren't looking good, the sun is still above it. I can't even tell you how happy, grateful, aligned I am. It's because of the person that I became through the things that have hurt me over the past 2 years. In my journal, I always write my gratitudes and I write how thankful I am for the things that broke me, because I have been put back together so much better and on a path that is so much more aligned to me anyway. Sometimes when we're going through a hard time, it doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense until it makes sense. And one of my favourite quotes is, life can only be understood backwards but must be lived forwards. When we look back at situations, when we've kind of got over them and healed from them, it all makes sense. You meet a person who's better suited to you, fired from a job, but now you have an even better job that is so much more aligned. But at the time, the sting of that situation, the breakup, the job loss, the change in friendship groups, whatever it is, there's such a sting because you're leaving an old version of you behind. You have to shed the skin of that version. But then the version that comes after that, the breakthrough that comes with the breakdown, is so fucking beautiful. I watched a reel yesterday and he said, in order to become the person that you're asking to be, you need to go through the things that are going to make you that person. So if you want to be a strong person with amazing boundaries, you're going to have to go through things that test those boundaries and test you as a person. In order to be resilient and strong and have a positive mind, you need to sit with the depths of yourself and be okay with that. Time you're going through a really, really hard time, whether it be like a breakup, job loss, whatever it is personally for you, sit with who you might be becoming and the things that you needed to shed and what this is teaching you. And I promise, it might be 6 months, it might be 2 years, you will fully feel the fruits of that breakdown. You'll fully feel so thankful at one point and be like, oh my God, look at the life that I have now. Look at the people I have around me because I changed direction, because I decided to leave that situation.